guys, welcome to the second episode of our lesson. And you can read the stuff, but can you connect the notes to the piano? So today we are going to relate music theory to the piano by finding the middle C and every other note on the piano. So the first lesson on our item is layout of the keyboard. So the keyboard consists of white and black keys, and the black keys are grouped into 2s and 3s. And for us to find C, we need to locate where the 2 black keys are. And behind every 2 black key is a C. Behind every 2 black key is a C. So per our lesson, we are going to use a synthesizer. And did you know the keyboards we use mostly in our churches? It's not called a piano, it's not called an organ, it's called a synthesizer. So this is an organ and this is a piano. Yes, so for our lesson's sake, we are going to use a synthesizer for our lesson. The second item on our list is finding middle C. And in our previous lesson, we talked about all the grand stuff, treble clef, bass clef, and the lines and spaces are. So let's move on. You see, I've done an asterisk on the C's. That simply means the C over here on the treble clef, this C belongs to the treble clef, and then this C belongs to the bass clef. So it means in pitch-wise, this C and this C are the same. And pitch is how high or low a note is. The sound of a note is how high or low a note is. And on the keyboard, this note and this note are the same. So the last on our list is matching notes on the staff to the keyboard. So looking at the board and at the keyboard at the same time. So I'll point the notes and then I'll play it on the keyboard so that you get to know where the notes are. So this is C, this C, this is G, the treble clef. I'm talking about the treble clef. So C, G, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then to the bass clef, this is where the bass clef will start from. So this is your C, this is your D, this is your D, this is your F, this is your G, this is your A, this is your B, this is your C. You see, this C and this C have the same pitch and the same white. Okay guys, so this is where we bring our lesson to a close. And for your assignments, so you draw the grand staff, then you locate the middle C, and then you find all the other notes on the keyboard. And one last research on chromatic notes. That's going to be our next topic. So you research on it before we meet. Bye bye.